It's the radio segment that bought a bunch of presents on Amazon.
Cool.
Just so he could play with the boxes.
Oh,
Doesn't really care what's inside.
What are you,
that
a
makes
child?
sense. Or a cat.
Laser Stories, a segment where we read weird news stories from around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we have a laser, and those other clump nuggets just don't. This first laser story is out of Avignon, France.
Oh, oui.
There's an elementary school in France that recently reopened, and immediately they had an issue.
Uh-oh.
Because of everything going on in the world, more and more parents were showing up late to drop off their kids.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
You think they'd be on time because everybody's working from home and...
So they made a rule and said at 8:30 a.m. sharp, the gates will be closed.
Okay.
And anyone who's late would not be allowed in.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Well, apparently, tardy parents figured out a way to get around that rule
What do you throw their kids over the gate?
by actually throwing their kids
Oh my God.
over the fence when they were late.
How did you know?
Because I'm a parent who's late to everything.
That's the first thing you thought of, huh? You're like, okay, I can toss ya.
The school has a 6-foot-high steel barrier.
Dang.
And the principal says he witnessed more than a dozen parents shot putting their children over it just to get them into school.
Whoa! It landed right in the cup holder. Right in the cup holder. That was tremendous.
Okay, well, desperate times, man.
I'm imagining like little pole vaulters. They all
Yeah.
have like little poles for when they're late so they can run and just...
Or like a rope being built
There
for like
you
up the
go,
side.
there you
Tuck and
go.
roll, Timmy. Tuck and
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah, I'm picturing them being held by the backpack
Yeah,
straps
just
and like
swinging
them
Oh,
around and then
swinging 'em?
tossing them over.
I mean, it's amazing what kids can bounce back from.
It's true.
It really is.
It's happened enough that they were worried that a kid was going to get hurt. So now there's a sign up telling parents not to throw their children and to come back when the gates reopen at 10 a.m.
Dude, they're gonna have to put like spikes on the fence,
Oh my
like
God.
to keep birds away.
It probably wouldn't deter them, though.
Yeah.
In fact, this might actually launch a brand new sporting event.
Oh, yeah.
Child throwing
Yeah.
on the Ocho.
Oh. Well, it started in France, so it must be sophisticated.
Yes, it is.
This next laser story is out of Louisville, Kentucky. A 33-year-old woman named Aubrey Thomas was furious when she ordered a wedding dress online. And the reason why she was mad? Well, when it showed up, it looked nothing like the pictures.
Uh-oh.
First time on the internet, huh?
Yeah.
Everything you buy never looks the same.
Well, she wrote a scathing email to the bridal company saying the dress was supposed to have lots of little details on it, including embellishment at the thighs and a lace-up back, but it had none of those things.
Oh, that's
odd.
And for a wedding dress,
I
that's so
know,
important.
and they're still expensive.
Yeah.
And Aubrey even put the dress on and took pictures with the gown, which looked rough and unfinished. And then she emailed the photos and waited for a response.
Yeah.
And when the company wrote back, Aubrey was shocked because apparently she was wearing the dress inside out the whole time.
Idiot.
That is so embarrassing.
Apparently,
And the zipper's inside out. Like, I don't know why.
apparently the company ships the wedding gowns inside out to prevent the details from getting damaged in any way.
But when you're putting it on and there's like sequins and rhinestones On the inside, scratching your yeah. body, wouldn't you notice?
She's like, this is not comfortable at all.
Yeah.
I am being poked everywhere.
So, obviously, Aubrey felt terrible about
my
this.
God. And embarrassed.
She posted the story online and thanked the bridal shop for being so kind to her when she wasn't kind to them.
Oh, that's nice.
I would not tell a soul. I would not post that.
Well, the best news was that when she received the exact same dress back in the mail, she put it on the correct way
Okay.
and said, quote, "It actually turned out beautiful."
There you go.
I love
Just
this
what she
story.
wanted.
This next laser story is out of Soda Pop Central. If you didn't know it, Mountain Dew is celebrating their 80th birthday.
Wow.
Oh my God! Woo! Listen to that horn!
It's a guy who just drank 80 Mountain Dews.
Yeah, 80 years old.
Originally developed as a whiskey mixer in the 40s, Mountain Dew.
Still good with whiskey, by the way.
It's
Right.
evolved and now into the fluorescent, highly caffeinated beverage that we all know and love. And to celebrate, the company's releasing a limited edition Mountain Dew cookbook.
Double rainbow. Oh my God.
Not what I
Interesting.
thought you were gonna go with, like merch or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
What are you cooking with Mountain Dew?
The book is titled Big Bold Book of Mountain Dew.
Yeah!
I'm guessing none of these recipes are organic.
Inside, there's special dough recipes inspired by fans who made actual dishes from the soda.
Okay.
They include things like fluffy green pancakes,
Oh my god.
Code Red brisket,
Dude, that sounds amazing. Let's go.
and of course, Mountain Dew infused pickles.
Oh, yeah. I'll eat it all. That sounds awesome.
The cookbook is
Yeah.
going on sale next week on Mountain Dew's website, and it'll set you back about $30.
Whoa.
That's a lot higher than the price that I was expecting, though,
Yeah.
which was, we'll pay you $5 to take this book from us. This next laser story is out of Holiday Headquarters.
Yay. I love it here.
If you put your Christmas tree up before Thanksgiving, your friends might think you're too into the holidays.
Oh, not this year. I want
Well-
to put it up this weekend.
Usually,
Your
though.
kids, though, might have a different take, because according to a new poll, more than 1 in 6 kids under the age of 10 think Christmas trees should be left up all year round.
Yeah, I'm
Look
also
at-
under 10.
Yeah, proving
Wait,
that Jose
yeah, I think you-
really honestly hasn't grown up.
You just said that the other day.
Yeah, seriously.
Jose did keep his Christmas tree up for like 4 straight years
Yeah,
in
and
his
then-
apartment.
And then a jealous girl was like, oh, another girl put this up, and then tore it down.
Yeah.
And now it hasn't been up since.
Here's a few more quick stats. How long should you leave your tree up? 47% of kids said as long as you want.
Aw.
29% said from Thanksgiving to New Year's.
Yeah, I'm with them on
I
that
think
one.
that's the most appropriate.
And 17% said all year.
Wow.
I still wouldn't mind all year.
It's just gonna look so scraggly by the.
I
I mean,
know.
even a
Yeah.
fake one, like the ornaments are gonna be falling
Yeah,
off,
I
the
mean,
lights
it's-
are half out.
It's April. It's all hot.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
And 2% had more unique answers, like until grandma's birthday.
Oh, that's
Okay,
cute.
that makes sense.
Grandma may not have another birthday.
Yeah.
We will leave it on year round.
Also, kids have no idea how long it takes to grow a Christmas tree because their answers ranged from
This is going to be so cute.
50 minutes to 1 million years.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So wholesome.
It's like when you ask kids their age. My kids are never sure if I'm 19 or if I'm 75.
Yeah.
Like it's either one end or the other.
Well, of course, the real answer to how long it takes to grow a Christmas tree, Jose, is
14 years.
it's 7 to 10 years.
There you go.
That's it?
Yep.
Hey,
Okay.
I didn't know.
idea.
I thought it was longer than that.
Little known fact, every Christmas, this turtle gifts a shoe to a family in need. I bet you didn't know
I hope
that.
it's not a used
Yeah,
shoe
me
though.
too.
No, it's a brand new shoe.
Okay, that's good.
But then he comes back at night when everyone's asleep and puts some extra Christmas joy inside
That's
of it.
not joy, Jeffrey.
That's the sound. That sound means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We're going to do it again, same time